Europe's finest clubs have been whittled down to 16 as the Champions League now looks towards the knockout stages starting in February. 4 teams from the English Premier League, 4 from Germany's Bundesliga, including the holders, and 3 title contenders from Spain help make the lineup. Here's now a quick roundup of how the group stage ended. Despite concerns over David Moyes' lack of experience in Europe, Man United's new boss steered the Red Devils into the knockout stages. The 3-times champions topped Group A with a final victory over Shakhtar Donetsk and were joined in the last 16 by Bayer Leverkusen, who finished with a win at Real Sociedad.
Real Madrid and Galatasaray a sure thing and a surprise. Madrid progressed, having finished at the summit of Group B, with Ronaldo setting a new record with 9 goals in a group campaign. Juventus' dream, however, turned to a snowy nightmare at the Turk Telecom Arena.
Big spending Paris Saint-Germain had already qualified as Group C winners prior to their final defeat to Benfica, who were hoping to land the runners-up spot. But after Olympiacos beat Anderlecht 3-1, the Portuguese side lost out due to their inferior head-to-head record against their Greek rivals.
Manchester City trips up the defending champions in front of their home crowd. Bayern Munich have their 10 straight Champions League victory run halted. We can't talk about a failure for the Germans, but is their European kingdom starting to crumble?
Although Jose Mourinho recently said his Chelsea side will not win the title, the Blues do remain in the hunt for a second European crown in 3 seasons. They topped Group E with victory over Steaua Bucharest and go through with Schalke, who leapfrogged Basel into second with their 2-0 win over the Swiss club.
3 teams on the top of Group F, but only 2 could qualify. Napoli were in touching distance until the final few minutes when Borussia Dortmund struck. Bitter night for Napoli striker Higuain, who after helping his side win ended the night in tears.
The Spaniards of Atletico Madrid took Group G by storm and capped off a fine group campaign with a 2-0 win over Porto on Wednesday. Porto's defeat meant Zenit St. Petersburg's 4-1 thrashing by Austria Vienna was irrelevant, as the Russians went through as runners-up, leaving Paulo Fonseca's men the small consolation of Europa League football.
AC Milan will be the only club representing the Italian colours in the last 16. The Rossoneri progress as runners-up in Group H. Winners Barca ended their run in style, demolishing Celtic 6-1 with Neymar signing off with a hat-trick. Messi's absence not so keenly felt.
Thanks to Cinzia and Joe for that roundup. With the group stage now completed, the remaining 16 teams can look forward to the first knockout stage. The seeded teams will no doubt be hoping to avoid the Premier League teams Manchester City and Arsenal, as well as AC Milan, all in the second pot of the draw. But at this stage of the competition, all clubs are capable of springing a surprise. The seeded pot for the draw holds some serious European heavyweights, with defending champions Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Manchester United, Barcelona, Chelsea, Borussia Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain, and who could forget Atletico Madrid, a team impressing on the domestic and European stage this season. The draw for the last 16 takes place in Nyon, in Switzerland, early on Monday afternoon.